Greetings, everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Pan-Arabic Democracy. We are still at war with Bahrain, but they seem to be getting pushed back. I think we've reclaimed this territory. They have a holdout in the city, but now we have German forces arriving. And it looks like they might be... No, they didn't go into the city. And Turkish forces have advanced past Basra. It looks like they're moving towards the port. We're launching airstrikes against their surface ships, which do very little damage. But the other reinforcements should be on the way sometime soon. And I don't know if they're going through the Suez Canal. There we are. Alright, they haven't reached the Suez Canal yet. They seem to be approaching in a kind of piecemeal manner, which is a little bit of a concern. That is a strong force. Yeah, there's some decent sized forces that are advancing in the Mediterranean. They're still taking a while. It's only been about 2 weeks since I started playing this weekend. And we're still also waiting for the Japanese forces. Now, the relations with Kuwait are beginning to deteriorate. We can see this as they're turning gray. And they've got a lot of ships here, but this is mostly their army. These aren't warships. Alright, we have some Turkish forces that have just embarked. And Bahrain doesn't have much of an army left. That is a pretty strong force. You know what? I should probably... Oh, look at that. Looks like some of those airstrikes might have paid off. Yeah, the oil deal. I did lose that oil deal. That's probably hurting the economy a lot. I'm probably going to wait until the war is over, though, to reestablish those oil deals. Sure, I don't know what good that'll do at this point. But those ships have been weakened. They were at 1,400. Let's see what this airstrike does. Not much. Yeah, I've noticed that about the export deals. They do grow the economy very quickly, but that's the reason why my inflation's a disaster. Oh, cancel. I should probably just violate their territory, but it looks like the relations improved with Kuwait. There we go. Confirm. Oh, they are engaged. Oh, they just got taken out. Oh, no, I don't want to violate Iran's territorial waters. Another oil deal. My concern is if I make a deal and then I lose the port, then the deal will get broken again. Definitely hearing like really annoying sirens when I get close. What are you playing in Kuwait? That's my mom. Ha! Alright, I'm probably just going to speed this up. We got to get these reinforcements here quicker. Jordanian network offer rejected. Seoul Winter Olympics. Indignation. Following violation of our airspace by your Air Force in the name of my government. Okay. Yeah, I don't care, Kuwait. I do not care. Plan on attacking you anyways. Look at these like individual soldiers that are just trying to do something. Get out of there. They retook another port. National Assembly warns the government. National Assembly has made it clear that it completely disapproves of your military action in Kuwait. Okay, well, I'm not going to attack Kuwait. Army's with me to the death. Kuwaiti ultimatum. And they're out of Kuwait. There's no one there. Alright, I'm going to slow down again. See where the reinforcements are. Alright, there's the Germans. They are taking forever. Looks like they are going through the Suez. 8,000. 5,000. 59.
We have subdued the rebel movement. There's no more unrest in the city.
Alright, we've retaken the city. Nice. What is that? A Turkish freight? Yeah. Alright, these warships are really getting reduced by those airstrikes. The airstrikes are very effective now against the warship, the Bahraini Navy. That should hopefully clear the way for the Allied reinforcements to take Bahrain. Finish them off. Care of refugees. We are now in February of 2018. And let's check the budget out again. Deficit is increasing. Oh my god. I'm going to have to wait it out until the election, I think. I don't want to make any big moves until May. Then I'll try to fix the deficit. We did just retake the city of Basra, though, so hopefully that will improve our income with the tax revenue there. And again, we lost these ports. See if I can just send that commando to take out that one guy so he doesn't recapture that port. Control these ports keeps going back and forth, so that's why I'm not making any international deals. Currency tab. You want to check out the currency tab? Here we go. Interest rates. Inflation is dropping. Interest rates are really high, 20%. Yeah, I don't know what the impact of a lot of these. This just looks like our money is worthless, pretty much, compared to the dollar and the euro. But hopefully the interest rates will continue to deflate it, and that's that. I'm really just waiting right now, I guess. Seoul Winter Olympic ambitions. Very good. All right, that fleet was taken out. Nice. Now let's use our missiles to strike their reinforcements. Actually, cancel that. We're going to take out those rocket launchers there. And then they shouldn't have much left. Well, I think the inflation is improving. And I'm definitely going to hike up some taxes. Oh, wow. Well, that's the interest rate. Yeah, this is slowly going down. But it looks like a good trend. And once the war is over, I'm going to hike up the taxes a little bit. Once I get reelected, I'll hike up the taxes. And get back to a surplus. French airliner flying over the war zone. Very risky. And that is a Kuwaiti airliner. Look at the difference between the Kuwaiti airliner and the French airliner. One's a little more sophisticated than the other. Alright, let's see what this missile strike does. How much damage will you do? They still got troops coming out of here. 12K in tanks. Where are they buying all these tanks from? Yeah, I plan on doing that. Ah, that was a nice hit. Financial transaction tax is one of the ones I plan on adding. Look at that. 12,000 tanks. Oh, look at that. That shows you their sites, too. I didn't know that. Alright, how do I call them into the war? I can't remember how to call allies into a war. Do you only get to do it once? It's not under military operations. Yeah, I understand that, Elfions, but, like, that's pretty strong. Like, where are they getting all these numbers from? 20 tanks. I mean, look at their island. It's so small. They've sent, like, almost 1,000 tanks against us. I'm waiting for that Kosovo army to come in here. They're going to shake things up. Oh, man, public finance is going down. We wiped out their navy. Take back that port. There you go. That's your job. Don't worry about these tanks. The Turks will take out the tanks. And there's our airstrike. Good. Let's take out those rocket launchers. $32,000 strength. Yeah, but they can't have that many tanks. I guess they got a lot of tanks. Must be from the oil revenues. Where's that airstrike? There it is. Alright, how much damage are we going to do this time? Take it down to 20,000. Here it comes. Here comes the hit. Boom. 28,000. We need to do more damage. That's a pretty good view. City looks cool. This one little island is causing us all this trouble. So, but that goes to the point we made earlier. Why do you need infantry? Speaking of which, we probably should just buy up a bunch of tanks and aircraft and everything and just cut the military. save our expenses. All right, 33 million. Not doing any more real estate taxes. Last time, that's the reason why I'm not at 100% anymore, because the last real estate tax hike. But yes, I do plan on doing the financial transaction tax. Let's take a look at it. Financial transaction tax. Where are you? Tax on large fortunes. Financial transaction tax. That's about $250 million, so you don't really get a lot from that. Ooh. Really against. Adamantly against. They'd be for it. Question is, where is the middle ground? It's only 112 million though. It's not really a lot of money. 60%. People will like it. I'm going to go ahead and pass it. Maybe it'll help my popularity. All right, here we go. Financial transaction tax. Passing at 60%. Debating in the assembly. I'm talking about buying it like later, like after the war is over. Like when I try to rebuild the military, I'm going to cut my infantry and buy tanks and everything else. After I get another budget surplus. Oh, here's a big matchup. 26K versus 12K. 20 tanks versus 44 tanks. Economy's hurting. And I can't seem to direct these commandos anywhere. Here comes that next airstrike. Oh, I want to see what happens here. Nah, it'll take a long time. We'll be back to it. Hey, did they not shoot the missile? No target. Take that out. Alright, so I guess there's an argument for infantry. But the maintenance cost, that's my big thing with the infantry. It's such a high maintenance cost. And I gotta reduce my deficit. It has been another 20 minutes. I am going to put a cut in this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.